on this stacked Northeast boxing night. A really interesting middleweight meeting between Manchester's Brad Rea, hunting victory number 11, and the more experienced, battle-hardened and decent Jez Smith, who's been victorious 13 times, and he's fought at a higher level, Matt.
Yeah, he's more experienced. He's definitely been in deep. He's been with some hard opponents, so he won't fear Brad Rea. He'll see this as a very winnable fight for him. He'll think that Rea's too inexperienced, too green, too naive, and he'll definitely be looking to make his experience count for him.
He's 4 years older at 27. Seasoned is the right word. Taken opportunities, hasn't won them all, but the can man on his red, white and green trunks. It sort of tells you what his self-belief is all about. As for Brad Rea, tall, lean, powerful though, and a good schooling behind him.
Yeah, I think he punches harder than his record suggests as well. I've seen Ricky Hatton, a good old friend of mine, endorsing him during the week, saying this is a kid that can fight, watch out for him. So it's good that we've got him here, and it's good that he's in against a good body shot.
They swapped body shots, but it was Rea's that was more meaningful. And another one, that's a beauty! And down goes Jez Smith inside the opening minute and a half. And wow, he landed one earlier, but that was right on the spot. And Smith does well. He'll need all his experience and that conditioning, but that was a beauty from Rea.
Yeah, two good body shots. The first one hurt him. He didn't get down from him. That second one was an absolute peach. Now boxing out the southpaw stance. Good right hook there, though. And a good left uppercut again there from Rea.
Smith fires back with his own body work. What a start to a fight that we all couldn't wait for. A really good trade matchup. And it is Brad Rea with first blood here. And a super knockdown in the opener. Look at these body shots ripping home from Rea. I think you're right about the power he possesses and the knockout ratio.
Yes, that's 6'3" as well. Very tall for a middleweight, but he's got great leverages in his shots. Jez Smith just looking for a good body shot of his own. Rea blocked him well with the elbow. Again looks for the body.
And a right hand upstairs. This is impressive from Brad Rea. And Jez Smith under the cosh. Big time.
Yeah, big shots going in here from Rea. Credit to Jez Smith. Soft top old pro taking them.
And trying to fight back with an uppercut. But there's a menace and an accuracy about the way that Brad Rea went about his work in that first round. Super stuff.
He's only as good as your defense, yeah?
Yeah, there with that body shot right, caught him in the solar plex area. There was a good body shot a few moments before that, but again, that one there right up the middle into the solar plexus area. That's a horrible place to get hit with the shot. Got to credit Jez Smith, sucked it up, got to his feet, and actually fought back well in the round, but no, really impressive opening round from Brad Rea.
Back up to the head. Yeah?
Josh Burnham in that blue corner with Jez Smith from Harrow Weald, who's made the trip up. Took the fight at fairly short notice. That's what he does. And right on the attack, but had to pick himself up off the canvas in a startling first round and a really, really quick start from Brad Stingray from Stretford, Manchester, looking for his 11th straight win. Good jab from Smith. If he can settle here, Jez Smith, it gets interesting.
Yeah, well, he's come out here. I think his idea of defence is to keep Brad Rea backed up. Nice catch, counter left hook there from Jez Smith, and a good uppercut as well. I think his form of a defense is to go on the attack. Eats a jab there, though, from Rea.
He was unbeaten in his first 12, Jez Smith, as he walks into a left hand there from Rea, who suddenly just starts to put combinations together with real speed.
Yeah, there's a lot of spite in these shots. I mean, this is good from Jez Smith. I think, like I say, I think his best form of defense here is attacking, to keep Rea backed up, keep him thinking about his own defenses. When he stands off him, you know, he's inviting pressure. He looks for the left hook, but walks into a left hook. Comes back with a good double jab right hand. Good fight here.
Yeah, really good action in the second round. Rea and Smith. A great deal of respect and a lovely uppercut from Brad Rea. Good pros. Plenty of mutual respect all week.
Jez Smith just looking to slip, put the weight onto his front foot, leaning as well, trying to cover the canvas, lead jab, put combinations together, but then back comes Rea with some hard shots of his own.
These right hands to the head from Rea are penetrating through and looking for the uppercut. Like in the variety of Brad Rea tonight.
Yeah, switching southpaw as well here. Looking for that straight left down the middle. Nice up and down jab and body shots from Jez Smith. Lunging with the left hook there, missing wildly.
Trying to keep tighter, Jez Smith. You could hear the noise of the supporters from Stretford for Brad Rea. Right hand, partially blocked.
Yeah, good work there from Smith, looking for that right hook.
Good work from Jez Smith in this second round. A bit wild from Rea. He can be neat and tidy, Smith. And he's got the experience of going longer distances.
Yeah, I think it's been a good round from Smith.
I think it was a good round, but I think he was forced to fight it at a real pace.
Yeah, good round. Both men had their successes. I think Rea early on, but Smith finished the round stronger for me and just nicked the tight one. There's that beautiful left uppercut from Rea earlier on in the round. Smith did fight his way back in after that, though.
Switch on a little bit, yeah? You're the one that's going to do the catch and counters. Yeah? Get that jab going, if you let it go, catch, boom. Yeah? Alright? Yes. That worked back round for him now. Yeah.
Blaine Eunice.
Get any more confidence. Use that jab a little
In the corner of Brad Rea. He wasn't that happy, Matt, after the weigh-in that Jez Smith came in at 11.9, Rea 11.6, but there's nothing really between them. Rea's a big boy, isn't he? Very tall.
Yeah, big, tall, 6'3", huge really for a middleweight, and he's got good leverages. He gets good bite on those shots. Once he gets that distance right, we've seen it in the first round with that left hook to the body. You can see he generates a lot of power. He landed probably the better shots in that last round, but I thought Smith really finished the round strong and just outworked him a little bit. Oh, good body shot again.
He was very busy, Jez Smith. Referee Ron Kearney asking Rea to keep them up, but they were good. Smith biting down on the gum shield, as we've seen time and time again, and a lovely left hand. He's a solid fighter, Jez Smith.
Yeah, and he's slipping and sliding the shots there, trying to get in, looking for the body shot.
And he's not afraid to stand in front of Rea.
You know, he's been in with some big punches before, has Jez Smith.
Yeah, the Kerman La Haraja fight in Spain was an absolute classic, wasn't it? Mini classic.
Yeah, and, you know, swelling coming under the right eye now of Rea as well. This is definitely the toughest and hardest test fight of his career. Right hand, good left hand, good work from Smith.
It's really brilliant, this, from Jez Smith after that terrible start in the opener. And he's asking questions here of Brad Rea.
He's asking lots of questions here. Rea is really we're gonna find out how much Rea wants it here, because he's in top here.
Yeah, that's swelling under the right eye.
Oh,
just
good shots.
Lovely left hand, but bounces off the chin of Jez Smith. He was a decent amateur too, was Jez. It's just a really good match.
Fantastic match. I did say it the way, and I think that this is probably going to be the best fight of the night. And it's certainly shaping up to be that.
Southpaw again. Brad Rea, body shot from Jez Smith. Not quite the spite or power that Rea found with that body shot. A lovely right hand, and back and forth, toe to toe in this third.
A battle of wills here in the third round. You can see no one wants to give an inch. Good jab.
I think, Matt, they were both really looking forward to this fight, and you can see why.
I think he nailed him there with the right hand.
Just wobble there. Jez Smith and an uppercut from Rea, and the bell comes and he says, no, I wasn't hurt. What a terrific 3 minutes.
Yeah, I think he was hurt. The fact that he had to say he wasn't hurt, I think he was hurt. It rocked him a little bit. It was a beautiful right hand. I think he felt that one in his toes.
Are you saying there's kidology with fighters?
Listen, this is one of those fights where, you know, one half of the round, it looks like Rea's having good. Then Smith comes back in, then Rea finishes strong. But it's a great action here. There's that right hook from the southpaw stance. That was a good shot. He certainly felt that one.
Don't let him be walking you down and winning these rounds. He's going to try and walk you down, but you do a better boxing. Yeah? All right?
The new lighting rig, the new look of boxing on Sky Sports going forwards with BOXXER and one of their young prospects, Brad Rea, in action here. Fight number 11 for the Stratford man, and in a tough one with Jez Smith, knocked down in the first round in Brad Rea's favour, but Smith's come back at him, and the second and third have been, well, super rounds.
Absolute crackers. Started around here, Jez Smith just tried to slip outside the jab and throw the right hand counter. He fell short, but I think that is the shot that'll do the trick for him. He's got there, he tries it again there, and he got a little bit closer that time.
Oh, uppercut from Rea. Throws that really well. And a body shot too. Smith trying to negate the disadvantage in height and reach to get in close and tight and personal.
Yeah, I think Jez Smith's just got to keep his gloves nice and high, keep that head movement, keep pressuring with that foot. Keep Rea up there. He's again looking for that slip outside the jab, right hand counter. Fell short with it. He's got to get closer with his feet. Can't throw that shot from too far out. Rea's trainer in the between rounds saying, look, he's going to try and walk you down. He's going to keep the pressure on you. Just keep boxing him.
Good right hand from Rea. It's been a honey punch for him. And the uppercut, trying from side to side. Ricky's right, plenty to like about Brad Rea.
Yeah, good single shots, good, more powerful shots, but you know, the work rate and the constant pressure of Jez Smith is good too. He's putting shots together, he's working behind the jab, nice jab there, doubling up on it, again a nice third jab there which snaps the head back. Good work from Smith behind the jab.
And after that, back comes Rea, seesawing one way then the other. This 8-rounder in the middleweight division.
You know, good lead left hook there from Rea, but before that there were another 3 or 4 good jabs from Smith. The jab's good from Smith, combinations as well there. I like the pressure here from Smith.
Walking through fire a little bit here, Jez Smith. And Rea's trainer's right, he's trying to march him down, back back him up and break him.
Yeah, and he comes back though, Rea. Double jab, right hook. Great action here, both men.
Oh, lovely body shot. Again from Brad Rea. Did the damage in the first round. But Smith is more hardened to the task now. At the end of the fourth. Halfway stage. What a fight.
Shots feel that round. Yeah, are they going down? Yeah, they look it. From the outside now, them shots, yeah, they're looking like they're getting weaker and weaker. That round, he fried out. Alright? So this is...
Yeah, look, there's that good jab working from Smith. You know, that's a real solid, stiff jab. That's not just a range finder or a point scorer. That's the jab that busts you up. Stiff jab, snapping the head back. Yeah, the right hand came back from Rea, but the power had gone out of it. And again, this is where Smith working that body and head, but a good, lovely right uppercut counter there. That was actually Rea who was backed against the rope, landing the best shot of that sequence there.
When it comes out, he's coming out super. Don't go mad, stay.
Trainers living and breathing this one. Second half. Brad Rea in the black trunks, the red, white and green of the can man, Jez Smith, who's putting in another good performance, another decent shift around the country, goes abroad, always gives value.
Yeah, and this is a fight that he believes his experience will win him. He started quick, he's the aggressor, he's really trying to take the fight to Rea with a big first round though, with those body shots and that knockdown. I don't think Smith wants to get caught with him now. He's got those elbows tucked in nice and tight.
Is that the difference on your card at the moment, the knockdown?
Yeah, the knockdown is the only thing that separates them for me on my card. I mean, a couple of the rounds have been close, but I gave Rea the first and the third, but I gave Smith the second and fourth, so only the knockdown separates them for me. Good double jab there, though, from Rea. That's better.
Huge amount of volume, but plenty of accuracy and good shots with these two.
Keep that head off, man. Keep that head off. Dynamic.
Again, lovely jab there from Jez Smith. Beautiful work behind that jab.
Rea tries to come back. Better defense from Smith. Brother of Mitchell, of course, the former Boxing Writers Young Boxer of the Year, who's on the comeback. Good amateurs, the pair of them. What's he going to do as a pro, Jez? I mean, he always entertains us. How far can he go?
I'm not sure, because when he stepped up, he's been beaten. Even though he's given a good account from himself, he hasn't won at those levels. So, but you know, this here right now, there's nothing in this fight. You know, he's looking to press the action here. I think the power is with Rea, but Smith busy. He's aggressive. He's trying to put shots together. He's working that jab.
The jab's good from Smith, and a right hand from Rea. Squeaks in. Back to the jab, though. Smith. It's a great little fight.
Great fight. Rea never been past 6 rounds as well, so he'll be pacing it, trying to conserve energy here.
Yeah, that could be key. Last 6 minutes or so. Probably Brad Rea felt he was in for a quick night with the knockdown, but it's become a real tough one, a grueling one.
He wants to fight like this, yeah? He gets into this, but then he tires out. So you've just got to stay with it, yeah? Don't start.
Well, they work on the eye. Looks nasty. Scars of battle and what a battle.
Yeah, Rea's jab was good in that round. See him there, that double jab, snapping the head back. Again, double jab right hand. Even though it was partially blocked by the glove, they also partially got through as well. And lovely right hand there on the chin. A good round from Rea, I thought.
You look like you had a decent round there.
Just caught the eye of Jez's brother Mitchell, who's ringside. And he's pleased with how his sibling is doing. And he should be. It's another great effort from the can man, but what can Brad Rea do? He showed us real quality, especially with the body shots, the uppercuts too. He's been boxing since he was 8 years old with St. John's Boxing Club in Chorlton. And Ben and the boxer team have seen something in him, haven't they? They've known him around the Manchester area for a while.
Yeah, they were in and around that area. That's where they're from. Then they've been speaking to Steve Wood, great manager in that area, brought a lot of fighters through, and he's doing a good job here, bringing him along at the right pace. This is the right fight that he needed at this stage in his career, I believe.
Yeah, one of the unsung heroes in the game, Steve Wood. Looks after Josh Warrington, who's guided so brilliantly, and many others over the years. Jamie Moore, of course.
My old pal.
Who's not a bad trainer as well these days, so he's done plenty well with Jamie. Now, Steve, great guy. A lot of small hall shows and would have suffered through the pandemic, but good to see him at ringside, and he's got a decent fighter, but he's under pressure here, Rea, with Jez Smith, who won't go away. Body shots being swapped again.
Well, Jez Smith showing how tough he is. How, you know, he's certainly giving Rea a good check here. If he doesn't really want it, he's going to get found out here because he's having to dig deep here time and time again. Good body shots there from Rea, and a good right hook to the head as well. Hard shots these are.
Just might be this slight edge in power and natural ability, Brad Rea, but it's ever so slight. Jez Smith has to walk into a left hand, but still edges forward, and he believes in that jab.
Yeah, and he's consistent with her. He's keeping that jab on Rea, putting it on, pushing it back behind, and oh, good right hook. That was a hard shot from Rea, and a left uppercut. Beautiful work.
Whipping in these uppercuts, Brad Rea. Terrific action.
So tough from Smith, though. Chipped some big shots there and comes firing back with his own straight shots down the middle. Both missing wildly there, though. Oh, good left hook from Smith.
Brilliant combination, Jez Smith. And just for a moment, Brad Rea seemed troubled. End of the 6th round. And the corner are really beckoning Jez Smith to apply more pressure. Take a chance here.
You know, this could certainly come down to a battle of wills. Who wants it most?
I think it already is. Look at this from Jez Smith.
Listen, you woke up again that round. That was bad. What are you doing at the end of the round there when you're letting them bubbles go? You're doing it at the end of the round. You need to be doing that in bursts. Yeah? So not just once at the end of the round.
Again, looking for that body shot round the back of the elbow. Partially blocked there. Lovely left hook, right hand from Smith. I mean, this was a brilliant fight, brilliant round of action, back and forth.
Round 7.
Referee Ron Kearney literally clapped them as he brought them together. It's been that sort of a fight. Absolutely wonderful showcase of boxing. Brad Rea and Jez Smith. Is Rea slightly in front?
I've got Rea around ahead, but I think he's going to come. It's all to fight for here, I believe, on my card. Whoever wins these 2 rounds could win the fight.
I thought Smith took the last one.
Yeah, me too. Great round. Great round of boxing. Rea certainly had his moments, but I just thought Smith was the busier of the two.
Just gone a bit quiet. The Rea support from Manchester.
Oh, good left hook from Rea. Lovely shots.
He picks them well, doesn't he?
Yeah, his single shots are really good, but, you know, Jez Smith so soft coming back. 4 straight shots down the middle there.
It's a great response from Jez Smith. Body shot, though, from Rea. And he's marching through this, Smith. He wants it so much.
Really is biting down on the gum shield. Rea has landed some really hard, solid shots, and we know he carries power, but Smith just won't be denied, comes firing back. Good body shot.
This is the furthest now Brad Rea has been in distance terms. It still looks fresh, legs moving well. Body shot from Smith, and again, he just won't go anywhere.
Lovely
Jez Smith, and a real effort. Rea with single shots, and that may be a bit low. Smith didn't like it. Been told to keep them up, and he won't normally complain, Jez Smith.
Yeah, and I don't think he's the type to play on it. I think that must have gone south of the border.
Time a point off, and that could be vital in a fight as tight as this.
Yeah, doesn't want to lose points, needs to keep those shots up.
Well, he's taking his time, and he's got time, Jez Smith. It's sort of machismo thing, isn't it? That you don't want to take the time, but you have got that time.
Yeah, and also I think he wants to keep the momentum going. I think he's getting into, he's having a good spell in the fight. He's trying to walk Rea down. He's trying to keep the pressure on him. He's been the distance before. Rea hasn't, so he wants to keep the pace hot and heavy.
It's very hot and heavy, and early on this huge night for Newcastle boxing. Right hand from Jez Smith, but back comes Rea, and this is how much he wants it. Oh, this is a tremendous fight.
Tremendous fight. Fantastic action here. Big power shots going in from both men. This really is a grueler, and this is going to be a battle of fitness, conditioning, heart and desire.
And here comes Rea with a surge. Back comes Smith, won't be denied. Already, it's one of the undercard fights of 2021, this. It's an absolute perler. They have not stopped, and it's been quality.
Absolute quality stop. I think, like I say, the power, I think the hardest shots are with Rea, but the volume of punches certainly with Smith.
Fabulous, both of them. Well, Matt and I looked at each other after the 7th round. We didn't know how to score it.
You don't want to forget the early success that Rea had in the round. Just finished strong, but Rea had a really good first half of that round.
You're hurting, you go with a second attack. You're hitting him, you're attacking him, you're hurting him, you're moving away. You're hurting, you step in and you go again. Yeah? Listen, you fucking finish it. Yeah? Let's make use of it. Yeah? Come on.
A nod of approval and respect from Brad Rea. Back from Jez Smith. There will be an almighty embrace between the pair when this is done. And I tell you what, we like to see it again, whatever happens.
Yeah, absolutely. Over 10 or 12 rounds for a title, because this deserves to be for a title.
Only 8 rounds, unfortunately. Maybe fortunately for the fighters, but we are loving this. It has been back and forth. Remember, Brad Rea got that crucial knockdown in the first round with a body shot. Jez Smith did ever so well to come back, and he has not stopped throwing punches to body and head. Rea maybe with the more impressive single shots, but volume from Smith and commitment from the pair of them.
Yeah, and you see Smith there looking for the right hook and trying to roll out underneath because Rea's looking for that left hook counter. You know, they're tired now, fatigue's getting in, they don't want to get sloppy. They're going to make sure they bring their hands back when they finish punching because they're going to be wide open for a counter. Good shot there. Oh, and again, lovely shot from Rea, big shot from him.
Starting well,
let's go now.
And finishing so strongly, Brad Rea. Oh, huge shots going in. And how did Jez Smith take those? Right hand from Rea. And this could be the moment for the man from Manchester. There's still time. And Jez Smith is wilting. A minute and a half.
I thought Rea rocked Smith there, but back he comes firing down the middle. Fantastic action here, so much grit and heart.
And real power punches from Brad Rea in the first and the 8th round. And that will give his backers, his supporters, plenty of hope for his future.
But psychologically, though, it's heartbreaking to hit a man with so many big, hard, clean shots like he did there in Smith. And back came Smith.
Here he is. Oh, right hand! He nearly went there, Jez Smith. How on earth did he stay on his feet? And an uppercut. And the minerals that Jez Smith is showing and proving here are beyond the call.
What a chin. What a chin Smith has shown here. He took big shots there, flush on the chin, and he just shook them off and came firing back. Oh, big left uppercut again.
Again, massive round. He's got to go surely here, Jez Smith, but will he hang on to the bell? He deserves it, of course he does. But Brad Rea finishing like he started, and an absolute classic here.
What a fight. What a fight. That's it. He needs to find room here, Rea. Just get some room and let his shots go.
When he's won this round big, Brad Rea, that could be the difference. Jez Smith is going to survive and deserves to. Look at that. Absolutely brilliant. From start to finish, Brad Rea puts his arms aloft. Jez Smith deserves as much credit. That was an absolute humdinger. And it has got to be down, certainly at the 8-round level, as one of the best fights we've seen in a long, long time, certainly in 2021.
Exactly, that's, you just nailed it there. At 8-round level, 10-round level, domestically at that level, that's as good a fight, back and forth, action, as you will see. And not just grueling, there was some good stuff in there, there was some lovely, cute little left uppercuts. The body work from Rea was exceptional at times. The toughness and the heart and desire that Smith showed, absolutely incredible.
And you know what, Matt, you're right. Boxing's all about levels. We saw last week at the highest level, Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder, and how Wilder stayed with Fury, and it was an absolute memorable, one of the best heavyweight fights of all time. You drop down a few levels, and as an 8-rounder with these two who put as much into it, gave us as much back, and at its level, right up there.
Yeah, 100%, as you say, at that level. That was just there was as much heart, desire, will to win there as there was on Saturday. Was it the same level? No, definitely not. But it was a fantastic fight to watch. The chin and the heart and courage that Smith showed. Rea nailed him with so many flush shots. Big power from him. But Smith would not be denied. Great fight. Great fight.
Matt Bradley just came over to us and he said, "Did you enjoy that?" Boy, we did.
I think he enjoyed it.
I think he loved it, and I'm sure Jez Smith did as well, because that's what he's all about. It's a shame to have a loser, but for me, Brad Rea has won it.
Same here.
This bout goes the distance, 8 rounds, and we go to our expert referee, Ron Tierney, for the decision, scoring the bout 77-75, declaring your winner, Brad the Sting Rea.
And look at that. The smiles between the pair, the cheers from the Manchester crowd, and the respect from every single person in this building. It was a brilliant 24 minutes, and it was the right score. The right man got it, and that's the picture that they should put up on their walls. The two together.
That's a great fight, and you look, Brad Rea, 23 years old, Smith 27. I'd love to see that fight again, maybe a year, 18 months down the line, if the British title or something could be on the line.